In this part of the tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create an IAM user with the required permission to programmatically access AWS services via Pulumi infrastructure as code. So now what we have to do is we have to go to the IAM service, or you can tick this one. Otherwise, if you haven't used it recently, so the usual way of going into the IAM access is where this service console, so you can just click this. Now we are in identity and access management services, so just click users. Now we don't have any users, so let's create the user with the required policies in order to programmatically access via Pulumi. So create a user, so let's give our username Pulumi user. Click next. So here we are going to attach policies directly, so click this attach policy directly. So here we are going to attach two policies. The first one is administrator access, right, just to make sure the user has complete access, and thereafter we need to attach a policy related with S3 bucket. It is where we are going to host our static website code. So let's click this policy, add this policy, right. So we have added two policies. So after adding these two policies, click next. Now you can see there are two policies attached. We are going to attach under this user name, so click next. So now the user has been created with two policies. So you can see the user has credentials with these two policies. Now what we need is we need to create access code, right? So through the code only Pulumi is going to communicate with the respective AWS services. So come to the security credentials tab. From there you can see here there are no access keys. So if you see here, use access keys to send programmatic calls to AWS from different type of services. So we need AWS access key in order to communicate where Pulumi. Click create access key. So here there are different use cases. So in this particular example we are going to use a third-party service, so click this one, and if you click this, there is a recommendation from AWS that suggests us to use temporary service. Anyway, for this tutorial purpose, I'm going to create this. So just click this. I understand the above recommendation and I want to proceed to create an access key, right? So after that, click next. Now let's give a description. Pulumi programmatic access. Create the key, right? Once you create the key, right, you have the access key. You can see here the access key and as well as secret access key. These two keys are important, so if you click this or if you click show, it will show up the key, right? Two of these keys are very important, so using these two keys only we are going to communicate with Pulumi, right? So now you can download the key as well, so click download CSV file. Keep this key and we will need it later, right? So click done.